You know, nothing says I love you like a vacation to Maui. So you're coming to Maui on vacation. I love that. I remember before I moved here, it was not just the vacation, it was the anticipation of the vacation. That was so amazing. But when you're planning this out, it's really important that you hear me out on this, because I'm going to give you a couple tips in this video that I think could make the difference between a great vacation and an awesome vacation. The number one thing I want you to remember is it's super important where you decide to stay. And the number one tip I can give you is stay on the leeward side of the island. That would be Kapalua to Lahaina, Kaanapali, Honokowai, Kahana, Napili, Kihei, and Wailea. That's the leeward side. And then, if you can't afford it, stay in a condo that has the best access to a beach. Because what you don't want to have happen is on your non-activity days, you got to pack up and go somewhere to go to the beach. You want to be able to just walk right out of your lanai, right down to the beach and start enjoying yourself, because you know what? It's really important when you come on vacation that you don't just do a bunch of really cool activities, but you also have that downtime to just sit, listen to the ocean, and just do nothing, right? Because in this world, we spend so much time doing too much. To come to Maui is to bring that heart rate, that blood pressure down, take a deep breath, and just reconnect with just nothing and just the beauty of this place. So in this video, I almost fell over, I got so relaxed. In this video, I'm going to talk about two specific locations that I'd like you to be aware of. The first one is Puunoa Beach Estates, and then the second one, if you can't quite afford Puunoa Beach Estates, is probably my number one favorite resort on West Maui. Aloha and welcome to Puunoa Beach Estates, located directly on Baby Beach. Now this is definitely a hidden treasure in Lahaina town, and it's not too often you find a condominium complex where you get your own garage. Let's take a look around. Puunoa Beach Estates is actually the number one highest valuable oceanfront condominium resort in all of Lahaina town. This is as good as it gets. And the biggest challenge is they rarely come on the market. So if you see one on the market and you can afford it, I would jump all over it. Puunoa Beach Estates consists of 10 units. That's it, 10. So it's a very small, private, intimate complex. It consists of 5 2-bedroom, 2-bath units from 1,740 square feet. Then you have 3 3-bedroom units, 2,103 to 2,191 square feet. And you have 4 4-bedroom, 4-bath units ranging from 2,492 to 2,502 square feet. So very, very good sized units. It has a beautiful pool, beautiful clubhouse area. But the best thing it has, in my opinion, is access to one of the best beaches in all of Lahaina. So even if you don't stay on the beach in Lahaina, you can easily walk to Baby Beach and join the many other families that are enjoying this awesome location. Because why? Because it is super protected. That's why we call it Baby Beach. It has a reef that's way out there. So as the waves come in, the reef breaks those waves down, and you basically just end up with a nice, safe pool waiting area, perfect for the kids. And you know, the environment just doesn't get any more relaxed and kicked back than Baby Beach. So the challenge, of course, with anything oceanfront, because you know in Hawaii, all of our beaches are public. So if someone can get to that beach, they can use it, they can walk on it. You can't camp on them, but you are allowed to access the beach. It's public all the way up to the point of vegetation growth. So the biggest challenge with an oceanfront home or a condo can be lack of privacy, lack of security. So the way that Puunoa Beach Estates has overcome this is it's located in a cul-de-sac with a gate. It has a rock wall around it, up to 7 feet in some areas, and it has multiple buffers protecting the people inside the beach estates from the public. You have got a nice large lawn, you've got a bush line, and you also have windows that have been tinted and covers that come down, shades, so that you can create as much privacy as you want. And also, of course, there's a gate leading out to the beach that is locked. if Puunoa Beach Estates is not in your budget, whether you can't afford to stay there on a nightly basis or buy one, then keep this in mind. As you head north from Lahaina, you hit Ka'anapali. Now the real estate prices, the nightly rates get pretty high in that area as well. So in my opinion, the absolute best value that you're going to find is Ka'anapali Shores. Why? Because it's on the very northern edge of Ka'anapali, so you can walk and have access to Ka'anapali Beach, but you don't have the price tag of staying on a resort directly on Ka'anapali Beach, but you also have got a beautiful resort. As you go north from Ka'anapali Shores, basically you end up with smaller condominiums that don't have that resort-like feeling. Smaller pools, maybe no hot tub, and just thinner walls and maybe a little bit of traffic noise, whereas Ka'anapali Shores is truly one of the best values where you get sort of a combination of elements. And if you hit the link in the description below, it'll take you to my favorite unit. As of the recording of this video, it had 46 5-star reviews. Check it out. You know, one of the reasons I make these YouTube videos, obviously, is I want to share some of the sights and sounds and things that I have access to because I live here full time. And so you can see things while you're sitting at home on the comfort of your couch with your iPhone or your tablet and look at some of the real estate offerings that West Maui has to offer. But I also love providing tips and insight to what to do when you're here, because I just think it's really a huge time saver, and if I can make a difference in one person's experience when they're on Maui, point them in the right direction, give them some good advice, then that really sort of, gives me a good feeling inside. And I like also when I go on vacation somewhere to hear and watch YouTube videos and read reviews and learn about what I can do ahead of time to plan my vacation so I have the maximum enjoyment. So I just want to say thank you so much for watching my videos. I really, really, really do appreciate it. And I really would also appreciate it if you would give me some comments in terms of what are some of the things that you've experienced and learned as you've come and visited here on Maui. And certainly if you're ever in the market to buy or sell a piece of real estate, whether it's a land, condo, home, and any island, I've got contacts on every single island. I'd love to refer you to an epic real estate agent that'll take care of you. But certainly if you're looking here on Maui, I'd love to be your resource. I'd love to help you. And I look forward to meeting you next time you're on island. Aloha. One of the things I've mentioned in past videos is the negative to having an oceanfront home is the lack of privacy. Now there's no question that Baby Beach is one of the most popular beaches in all of Lahaina, but notice that Puunoa Beach Estates has this wonderful hedge. There's a nice break of lawn in between, and all of the windows are privacy shaded, so it really makes a huge difference. And in my opinion, they have totally mitigated the privacy issues of having an oceanfront home. If privacy and security are important to you, Puunoa Beach Estates has got you covered. On the opposite end of the property is a gate, and of course on this side of the property, even though it's a public beach access, you have this 7-foot rock wall providing both privacy and security. One of the really amazing things about Puunoa Beach Estates is the fact that it's located on Baby Beach, but also in the one spot where you've got this amazing shade trees. And that's not always the case. A lot of times you have to bring your umbrella, but in this spot you can enjoy nature's shade the way she intended. Hey, mahalo so much for watching this video. I super appreciate it. If it's been of any help, please give a thumbs up and subscribe. And certainly, if you need any help in the Maui real estate market, I'd love to be a resource for you. It's a very complex, changing landscape. Certainly, if you're in the mainland, having someone over here that you can rely on and trust, I'd love to be that person for you. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or need a property to manage long-term or short-term, I'd love to be that person to help you on Maui. Aloha.